to administer the presidential oath of office.
I'm excited.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Oh, look at
I,
Melania.
Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
Let's
that
go,
I
baby.
will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Fucking go!
You fucking did it!
We did it, baby.
You fucking did it!
Fucking go, America,
Let's go!
Everybody's home! I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. Woo, woo, woo! Sorry, Democrats. You're fired. Daddy is home. It's a great day for us, guys. I'm so happy.
I want to see him. I want to see him sit in a chair and start signing these executive orders.
That's what I'm fucking talking
Right,
about.
I know. You should go live on TikTok. Trump should go live on
She's like a damn boss.
Whoa.
Look at Melania looking like a fucking.
Melania's a baddie, bro.
She
Fuck
is
fatty, bro.
Freaking hot.
Hottest first lady we've ever had in American history. I mean, Jackie Kennedy was okay, but she's not Melania.
Better than Michael Obama.
Bye. Or Jill. Stop. Jill, the ugly bitch.
Time to get to business,
You
baby.
guys know what's crazy? The entire world's watching this right now. Do you guys know how many countries are trembling right now because Trump's coming back? Oh, that's
I
gonna
think
be
they're
great.
probably actually happy.
I know, but Trump's about to stop everything, bro. The world's gonna go back to peace. I'm so happy.
Nobody in the crowd looks that happy either. That's what I think is so great. Everybody's just sitting there like,
Yeah, they're pissed. They're fucking pissed.
like we tried so hard.
And you failed so bad. Oh, it's been a great 4 years. That's all I gotta say. Now-
And then Michelle Obama couldn't even be classful enough to go to the inauguration.
You know, Barron is so tall. He's so tall. So as long as Barron runs when he's older, like mass deportations now, exactly. Goodbye, legals.
We're bringing back law and order, baby.
Lock them up. No, the world's gonna become cheaper, guys.
The first thing he needs to sign is his TikTok.
He is.
I just don't know why Trump is looking so serious. It's kind of making me nervous, though.
Well, probably because he's around so many damn enemies. He's got to keep his
We're ready to get to
composure.
business.
Yeah,
Which is
the only
the
people
best.
in that
That's what it is, and I'd be like, okay, fine. It's just it's because I saw Elon Musk's face, and he looked serious, and then Trump looked serious, and everybody was smiling, so it just made me a little nervous there. Because I don't personally, I don't like Elon Musk. Something suspicious about him. But I love Trump. I love Trump. I wish he was my daddy.
To relax.
You know?
Yeah, but at the same time, though, Sean, Trump can easily get rid of whoever he wants. He did it the first time.
Yeah, that's true. That is completely true. That is completely true.
I'm just so proud of all of you.
You what?
I'm proud of all of you guys. We did it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All of the hard work we did for years paid off. It feels like I can retire now, right?
All those mini bans and permanent bans.
I know, all of it, the hundreds of thousands, millions of followers. It's okay.
Yeah.
Made it worth it.
You made it worth it now.
You
You
say some of them got big ass foreheads.
I just hope Gavin Newsom gets fired, or is there a way of him getting fired? That's
I
my.
think Trump is going to try to remove his power.
I hope he can.
If he makes an executive order, there's somewhere he can remove his power. If the president seems that someone that's in government is too powerful, they can sign an executive order and get that approved to remove him from power and replace him with someone else that's for the people.
Yeah, and that Karen
We all know he is not. And also the mayor of LA.
Karen Beth. She needs to leave.
No, she's
Those
gonna
two
go to jail.
dumb idiots need to leave.
I just don't understand. How do you have
And
nothing to
pleasure
fucking say?
to introduce to you the 45th and the 47th President of the United States of America.
Let's go.
Donald J. Trump.
Let's go.
Let's
Look,
go.
even Biden looks happy. Biden looks happy. Biden's like, I voted for you, boo-boo. I voted for you.
Bye, Democrats. You're fired. Bye.
I wonder where Nancy Pelosi is
She's drunk in the back right now. She's there in spirit.
She's mad that her husband left her for a gay man.
What a deep in spirit.
Today, I will sign a series of historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense. First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. All illegal entry will immediately be halted, and we will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy. I will end the practice of catch and release.
Hell yeah.
And I will send troops to the southern border to repel the disastrous invasion of our country. Under the orders I signed today, we will also be designating the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. And by invoking the Alien Enemies Act of 1798, I will direct our government to use the full and immense power of federal and state law enforcement to eliminate the presence of all foreign gangs and criminal networks, bringing devastating crime to U.S. soil, including our cities and inner cities. As Commander-in-Chief, I have no higher responsibility than to defend our country from threats and invasions, and that is exactly what I am going to do. We will do it at a level that nobody's ever seen before. Next, I will direct all members of my cabinet to marshal the vast powers at their disposal to defeat what was record inflation and rapidly bring down costs and prices. The inflation crisis was caused by massive overspending and escalating energy prices, and that is why today I will also declare a national energy emergency. We will drill, baby, drill.
Yeah, baby.
America will be a manufacturing nation once again, and we have something that no other manufacturing nation will ever have, the largest amount of oil and gas of any country on earth, and we are going to use it. We're going to use it. We will bring prices down, fill our strategic reserves up again, right to the top, and export American energy all over the world. We will be a rich nation again, and it is that liquid gold under our feet that will help to do it. With my actions today, we will end the Green New Deal, and we will revoke the electric vehicle mandate, saving our auto industry and keeping my sacred pledge to our great American auto workers.
Guys, Elon is influencing.
You'll be able to
What?
buy the car of your choice.
But remember, guys, Elon is influencing Trump completely. Right. Okay.
Again, at a rate that nobody could have dreamt possible just a few years ago. And thank you to the auto workers of our nation for your inspiring vote of confidence. We did tremendously with their vote. I will immediately begin the overhaul of our trade system to protect American workers and families. Instead of taxing our citizens to enrich other countries, we will tariff and tax foreign countries to enrich our citizens.
And can we appreciate the fact that he's not reading from a teleprompter?
Yeah.
We are establishing the External Revenue Service to collect all tariffs, duties, and revenues. It will be massive amounts of money pouring into our treasury, coming from foreign sources. The American dream will soon be back and thriving like never before to restore competence and effectiveness to our federal government. My administration will establish the brand new Department of Government Efficiency. After years and years of illegal and unconstitutional federal efforts to restrict free expression, I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America.
Let's go. Right there.
Let's go, baby.
All we wanted right there.
Never again will the immense power of the state be weaponized to persecute political opponents, something I know something about. We will not allow that to happen. It will not happen again. Under my leadership, we will restore fair, equal, and impartial justice under the constitutional rule of law. And we are going to bring law and order back to our cities.
Let's go.
This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender.
Yes! No DEI!
Private life.
Let's go. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. I can't.
We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Female, baby. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at Logic. I love you, Logic.
This week, I will reinstate any service members who were unjustly expelled from our military for objecting to the COVID vaccine mandate.
Let's fucking go!
Pay.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. What a fucking historic day for America.
I'm gonna cry too, Dom. It's okay.
I will sign an order to stop our warriors from being subjected to radical political theories and social experiments while on duty. It's going to end immediately.
Goosebumps,
Our
not gonna lie.
armed forces will be free to
Hold me.
focus on their
Hold me,
sole
Logic.
mission, defeating America's enemies.
Yeah, Daddy's back and he ain't playing.
Like in 2017, we will again build the strongest military the world has ever seen. We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars that we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into.
Amen, baby.
It's got to be so awkward for Biden. Oh my God.
Oh, snap.
My proudest legacy will be that of a peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker and a unifier. I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home to their families.
Let's go.
Thank you. America will reclaim its rightful place as the greatest, most powerful, most respected nation on earth, inspiring the awe and admiration of the entire world. A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and we will restore the name
Let's go.
of a great president, William McKinley, to Mount McKinley, where it should be and where it belongs. President McKinley made our country very rich through tariffs and through talent. He was a natural businessman and gave Teddy Roosevelt the money for many of the great things he did, including the Panama Canal, which has foolishly been given to the country of Panama after the United States. The United States, I mean, think of this, spent more money than ever spent on a project before and lost 38,000 lives in the building of the Panama Canal. We have been treated very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made, and Panama's promise to us has been broken. The purpose of our deal and the spirit of our treaty has been totally violated. American ships are being severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form, and that includes the United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China, we gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
King, you're so bad. Happy Inauguration Day, King.
Above all, my message to Americans today is that it is time for us to once again act with courage, vigor, and the vitality of history's greatest civilization. So as we liberate our nation, we will lead it to new heights of victory and success. We will not be deterred. Together we will end the chronic disease epidemic and keep our children safe, healthy, and disease-free. The United States will once again consider itself a growing nation, one that increases our wealth, expands our territory, builds our cities, raises our expectations, and carries our flag into new and beautiful horizons. And we will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars. From this day on, the United States of America will be a free, sovereign, and independent nation. We will stand bravely, we will live proudly, we will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours, and our golden age has just begun. Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
Jamin, wasn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Male and female. That's right, baby. Women are adult human females.
So does that mean
And the U.S. troops are finally going to be treated fairly this time and quit being guinea pigs for the government?
does
And
that mean TikTok can stop?
Natalie, your
taking
mic is pretty loud. Just FYI.
Yeah, can TikTok stop taking us down for that now since Trump said it or what?
free speech?
Please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood, let's go, baby.
Well, you got to remember, we were banned quite a bit for saying there was only two genders.
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean, he was talking about the free speech thing, earlier. So, I mean, that's got to all play in together. We can
I would
say
hope-
that.
Yeah, I would hope with his negotiations with TikTok, like that is brought up or confronted to an extent. Like, hey, can we stop the political censorship on that app?
yeah.
So, where's Obama at? I know Michelle's not there. Is Obama even there?
Man, feeling great, bro. Feeling great. Listen, man, Heather and I were praying for that man because we thought something was going to happen to him up until this. We were praying for him.
Yeah.
But we have.
What up?
Y'all, can we get some American flags in the chat for old Daddy Trump
Let's
back
get
in
a red
office?
wave in the chat, baby. Let's do a red wave. Red hearts, American flags. Let's go.
I just want to say, Dom, I appreciate all you guys, man. Everybody that was a part of this, just everybody. All y'all's
We've
debate.
been fighting. We've been fighting for 4 years, bro.
It was worth every
It was
damn,
well worth
every
it.
account being permanently taken away, Lou. It was worth all of it.
Yep.
No. Y'all are truly the definition of the American spirit. I mean, you think about it. You guys got knocked down, shut up, silenced, all that shit. And y'all kept coming back, man, fighting every fucking day. I appreciate that because when I did visit with him and met with him in October, man, I told him about what we deal with on this app. Like he knows. Not only that, his advisor Jenny Korn knows. So that's why he was already kind of mentioning protecting the free speech and stuff like that. And he was like, y'all got death threats? And I was like, yeah, we get all kinds of hate. Like, and he was like, I didn't know that. And Miss Jenny was like, I'll fill you in. So it wasn't much longer after that, but you guys did it, man. All of y'all, even in the chat. For those that don't come up in the live that constantly like the chat and show us support constantly because you can't go live for some reason, you're a huge part of this is too, guys. 100.
Yeah, well, it's just
It's the fact of people have stayed with you since being like day one on the app. I've had people that were day ones. I've had people that have come along the way. But it's the fact that you go there and speak your mind and you give other people the ability to speak their mind on your platform. And they sit there and they're able to support you, you know, and help you, you know, because you can't do it without the support of everybody that's in the chat that want to come in there and tap your screen, or if they gift you or whatever. You know, the support from the people is what, you know, it helps keep you going on here, you know?
Yeah, we're just listen, we just stream, create content, but you know, it's not even about us, it's about everybody who's in here who, you know, comes here every day, supports us, taps the screen, likes the videos, shares the videos, comments, you know, reposts. It's we're nothing without you guys.
One thing I do want to point out too, that a lot of people probably don't realize that we're watching the inauguration. You know, when they were singing the national anthem, everybody that had their hand over their heart, you know, Trump was the only one that was saluting.
Yeah.
So the only one saluting, and, you know, he was showing his respect to the country and the flag. So you've got to look at that and know that he puts this country first and the people in it first. Because, I mean, when you, I mean, Lou, you know, when you salute something, you're respecting it. And the fact that he's the only person that did that, you know, that's the first thing I saw, you know, when he went like that, I was like, okay, you know, and nobody else did it because I kept scanning where the camera was, and I'm like, okay, you know, I mean, but nobody's ever going to point that out.
I mean, for him to do it indoors, especially, that's like the highest sign of respect.
Is it over now? Isn't there like the executive order signs and all that?
I also think it's funny, poor Carrie Underwood. I think they kind of messed her up too. I think they were supposed to have a little bit of music or something.
So yo, how kick ass was that? The music they couldn't get the music right, so Carrie Underwood just started singing a cappella.
Well, she's so good though. Well, see, she's really good live. She doesn't need music to sing what she's got to, you know. She don't need it.
What am I doing here?
Listen, some of the things, like, dude was throwing daggers in that speech. And you know what was crazy is you could see Biden just like, and Kamala, they were just disappointed at what they thought was hard work. At the end of the day, he was throwing daggers, man. Let's be honest.
Biden went from smiling, you know, almost kind of like, oh yeah, I voted for Trump, went from smiling to when Trump really started speaking, he turned and crossed his legs, and he's just like, oh no, not pointing me out. You know, but that whole thing when he was talking about the genders, the free speech, you know, going back to the Panama, you know, canal, you know, looking at the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, he's learned so much from his first term in office, and I pray nothing happens to him while he's in office. But I think he's going to make so much change that he's going to have a target on him the whole 4 years. You know, if he can get past the first 2 years, then he'll be able to make it the full 4. But he's coming in this time with a big middle finger up going, you know, I know what to do this time because, you know, I've had 4 years to sit here and look. So he's coming for blood this time, and I'm here for it because this country needs a big shot to get back on track.
I think the first time around when he was the president, he didn't know what he can do or what he couldn't do. But I'm sure 75%, like, I'm sure the Democrats were manipulating the situation, but this time he's really coming for revenge, I feel like.
Well, the only thing, Sean, whenever he was in the first time, he was trying to get things passed, but they were getting shut down.
Exactly.
You know, they never gave him the benefit of a doubt to want to do something because he was going against their narrative. But now, since the Republicans have the House, the Senate, you know, basically the Supreme Court, you know, you got to look at the favor of the Supreme Court. I mean, that trifecta effect, you know, I mean, now he can get more things done without so much being in his way.
Or questioning him or type of thing. Exactly. It's exactly what you just said. It's perfect.
I'm excited for the security of our southern border.
Me too.
I am so excited for that. Listen, you guys, where we live at, you know, we've had people run through our yard. You know what I mean? And
where do you live?
It's just,
what state?
I live in West Texas, not too far from the border. But I'm so excited for that because there's so many things. Even though we've been talking about the trafficking and so on and so forth, of all kinds of things, you know, at the end of the day, that's a huge problem in our country because there's individuals that become victims by individuals who weren't even supposed to be here, you know? And I'm for it. I'm ready for it. And to be honest with you, the saying isn't said enough. Nobody hates illegal immigration more than legal immigrants.
Hello, our
Come
beautiful
in
Duchess.
legally.
Hello, the big D. I wanted to say a couple of things. I just finished watching the inauguration, right? Melania Trump. I don't care who you voted for. Hot damn, that woman looked amazing. Yeah. Are you kidding me? That was like Princess Diana with the whole hat thing. And then she lifted her head and then all the cameras went wild. It was incredible. And the Carrie Underwood thing, 100%. That was fantastic. The show must go on. If the musicians ain't working, just do it a cappella. You got the chops for it. And out of all of the prayers that they did, my favorite one was free at last, free at last. Great God Almighty, we're free at last.
Did you?
Oh, I felt like I was at a damn revival. I was like, damn.
Oh, it felt so good.
Did you see this? It says when you know your husband is about to destroy the people that raided your home. Oh wait, shit, it's blurry.
Man, I'm. No, she looks good.
God, looking amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
And Duchess, with them showing Barron, you know, they showed him saying he's a good looking young man. You know, they're gonna pave the way for him to be president one day. And I can guarantee you, if Barron Trump ever runs, everybody's gonna vote for him too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They raised him. He has such poise and stoicism. You know, not many. I mean, I know I couldn't have done what he's doing right now at that age. I was a hooligan. I was a scoundrel. All right, I was a rebellious person at that age, and he just maintains.
My girl didn't. How y'all doing? My girl didn't know that I was on. That I got let up.
What you doing, King?
I'm watching in real time our country get better, and within moments of. No, we just been up here watching this because we woke up a little late. So did he get sworn in yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed it. We just woke up not too long ago.
He's on the way.
There's going to be clips.
Yeah, he's on the way to the Oval Office, start signing all them stacks of executive orders he's already got printed out for today.
Oh yeah, he's on top.
During his speech, he was talking about all of the things that he's going to do today, essentially, like drill, baby, drill, that whole thing. But there was one thing and one thing only that Trump said in his speech that Kamala and Biden actually clapped for. Otherwise, they kept their mouths shut. They kept their faces in a scowl. They didn't stand up. They didn't clap. They did nothing.
He just undid everything. It was so beautiful.
Yeah, cry more.
It
Tommy.
stings. Look. It's bitter. It stings. It stings the liberals, and it just sizzles in their chest. It burns. And I'm loving it, every moment of it, because for the past 4 years, man, look, it's great when you don't even have to say nothing anymore. You just come out here and be like, Remember all that stuff you was talking about? You said he ain't gonna be president again? Remember all that stuff you said that, he's gonna do this and he's gonna do that? And I'm like, well,
on the first time they said, oh, he's not going to be president, and Nancy Pelosi, oh no, he's never going to be the president.
Yeah, that was the first one. The first one, everybody was like, there's no way possible this man can come out here and become president. There's no way.
Well, they tried to get us back, 4 years ago and try to say that try to show us that our vote didn't matter. But everybody got together this term and made sure their votes mattered, and people came out of the woodworks to vote because they knew how crucial this election was. The fact that the Amish is going to come out of the woodworks and sit there and vote when they never vote. I mean, they've got to understand the severity.
I was in amazement. I never even knew they voted at all. I thought they just stayed because they stay in their own community. It's like that. I didn't even think they voted.
Have you guys seen the WhiteHouse.gov yet?
They usually don't vote.
Refresh the page. Hold on. What the hell's going on?
Did that just happen, Dom? Because I pulled it up a little bit ago on my other phone, and it was saying
Let me
error.
put it on a private thing.
Oh, really?
It's pretty badass. Look.
Oh, that's tight.
When you go to the WhiteHouse.gov.
Wow. See, yes, I love it.
What a time to be alive, huh, you guys? Yeah. Like, I know that everybody else dealt with their things in their era and stuff like that. Let's get to fucking work. Hey, this fight, we thought this was the ending of it, but in reality, you guys, this is just the beginning of it.
Yep.
All right, we
Oh,
always need a fight.
This is the beginning.
There's a massive mess in the kitchen, yo, and it has to hurry up and get cleaned up before it has to hurry up and get cleaned up.
Yep.
Hey, brother, I'm getting some drill business calls, man. This is crazy because I knew this was going to happen right as soon as he got in office and sworn in. I knew because out here in West Texas we do a lot of oil. You know what I mean? Like what we call it out here, the patch. But fucking epic, man.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I would turn my camera on, but we're in the midst of moving, so everything is a mess.
You good, bro? Yeah, it's a beautiful day today.
I loved his speech.
I do want to put out there too, for the ones that did vote against Trump, knowing that Trump helped you get TikTok back. If you did not vote for Donald Trump, you need to go ahead and delete the app. That way you can't re-download it through the app stores right now.
I love
exactly. Amen to that.
I love how Harry was saying, "Oh, TikTok's not back because of Trump," but literally when you sign into TikTok, it's thanking President Trump.
What?
My girl said I'm missing something.
But also, according to all the Democrats that I've been seeing on here, Biden was the one that did the ceasefire. Biden's the one that got TikTok back, and I'm like, no, Trump did the negotiations between Hamas and Israel. Trump helped with the ceasefire.
Hold up. The best scene is coming. Hold up, I'm gonna turn my camera off.
They already did it. You missed it.
No, I didn't. I didn't miss
Yeah,
it.
you did. They're
watching the helicopter.
I'll be back, bro.
Wait. Bye now. Oh no. Welcome. Go back to the helicopter.
Oh, she's so classy. I love her.
What's up, Dominic? Happy Inauguration Day to you all.
Thank you, sir.
How are you guys feeling today?
It's a beautiful day today. Very emotional and very beautiful day today.
Yes.
That's nice.
It's
I love it.
It's only the beginning, though.
Just my soul feels safe now. That I've always, this 4 years, I've been having anxiety attacks. I can tell you that my anxiety has calmed down and my soul feels like, okay, we're going to be okay. And I can sleep better.
I appreciate that description a lot. Thank you.
I think it's wild how Trump did that whole thing without looking at a teleprompter. Nothing.